Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is going to be a little bit of a long game here.
Construction
It's going to
complete.
be on dry
Cannot
heat
deploy here. New construction
and
options.
allies
Construction
versus
complete.
allies.
Building.
Rarely 2.
Training. Building.
And as you know,
New construction
notice
options.
the map
Unit
is
ready.
called Dry Heat. This is a
Construction
ripoff of
complete.
Yuri's Revenge map.
Unit ready.
This is not in the desert. The ground has grass and
Unit
trees,
ready.
unlike
I've got
Texas.
the
So,
hallway late. Analyzing schematics.
Unit ready.
and by the way, I'm playing Rarely 2
Construction
more
complete.
because for some reason less people are playing Yuri's Revenge.
Engineering.
Building.
Less people play it and less and less
Tech
and less
building
play.
captured. Unit lost.
Um, let's just get into
Yes,
oils.
sir. Studying blueprints.
Construction complete. Tech building captured. New construction options. Building.
Looks like I got a good scout in the front. We'll just see everything that's going on. His dog's trying. I mean, his tank's trying to run over my dog, which he didn't do it fast enough. So I'm going. I'm a fast airport. Try to get some fast racketeers on him. Since there's so much money on this map and everything builds so fast, figured it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Unit ready.
High speed, low drag. High speed, low drag. High speed, low drag.
Unit
High
ready.
speed, low drag.
So I'm trying to go at pressure his miners because I don't know if he went one miner from. Oh, he didn't go one miner from.
Take the high road.
But trying to pressure his miners. Then he tried to pressure my miners at the same time. So
Insufficient funds.
I'm like, okay, I'm trying to hold him off, beam my miners around so he doesn't kill him.
Unit lost.
Nice. One miner's not mining right now, so he almost got that one, sort of. And now here comes his IFVs. And you know what the funny thing about this game is? I was just playing StarCraft not that long ago, and I almost forgot how to use some of the hotkeys.
Structure
And
sold.
I was just
Unit lost.
actually had it counted over there to split. Counted it pretty well.
Securing position.
But I'm actually a little bit ahead of him
Reinforcements ready.
with the splits because we're splitting each other at the same time. A little bit ahead of him, but
Unit
this guy might beat me, might not. You'll see.
Select target.
But it looks like he's making a comeback. He's not messing around. He's got the Patriot missiles. He's got everything set up.
On our way, sir. Ready to unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Ready to go. Outstanding. Ready to
It looks like I think I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill this guy, but he's got it. Look, he's got the dogs out. A second dog. Two dogs beating their whole entire power drop. If that was Yuri's Revenge, you would have had to put a pillbox there and
Unit ready.
also it was one of the Grizzly
Construction
tanks.
speed, low drag.
So this is gonna be a fast-paced, high-action game. And by the way, I just wanted to give you a little. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm pressuring his miners, trying to.
Unit ready.
Well, he's mining, so I'm not really stopping him. But I'm trying to get him. I just blew up a little power plant over there, which is good. But oh shoot, if he gets this war factory, I'm screwed.
Unit
Okay,
ready.
almost got it.
Repairing.
I wouldn't have lost the game, but I might have lost the game right
Building.
there, but
Reinforcements
might have not.
ready.
Would have
Select
lost.
target.
Because I could have just made extra Rocketeers and then another power plant and pillboxes until I get my next power plant up. I mean, next war factory up, sorry.
Unit ready.
So, para dropping him again. He sees all the para drops, so. But sometimes they could actually see it, but still not stop it. So, say if you see it, you're going to stop it, not necessarily. And by the way, about Yuri's Revenge. Back in, like, a couple years ago, I had so many epic games in Yuri's Revenge, it's not even funny. That's why it's a better game. It's Daytona Pass 3 versus 3's free-for-alls. I mean, these videos are, like, pretty cool that I'm uploading, but seriously, if I would have had some of the games I had with my old computer recorded, the videos would be freaking ridiculous. I mean, Yuri's Revenge is, like, seriously, it's at another level than Red. I mean, Red Alert 2 is a good game. Yuri's Revenge is even better. It's a great game. So, trying to kill his MCU, I'm like, okay. But Red Alert 2 is a little bit faster in the beginning because the Grizzly tanks build faster. You see no electric, so I'm trying to shoot that.
Unit
I
lost.
switched from the oil to the power plant, and he sees it, so he's like, okay, I'm trying to
Training.
get this Racketeers out of there and shoot the
Unit ready.
power plant. Hopefully, I could get him low power, and my Racketeers could just kill everything, but it didn't happen. So
Unit
right
ready.
now he's coming to the left with Grizzly tanks. In this game, okay, well, for one, if you're watching this game and you don't play Red Alert 2 much or Yuri's Revenge much, you're probably thinking, wow, you know, everything's happening fast, you know, is this kind of a long game? But if you can't keep up with watching the game, you had to keep up with watching the game and kind of like, you know what I mean, to be able to play it like this, you know what I mean? And if you're a noob at the game, you got to be able to kind of, you know, follow me, follow him. But if you're better than me at the game, then you're probably not watching my videos. You know? So, anyway, yeah, he's got the pillbox, he's got everything defended.
Unit reporting. Good to go.
Unit ready. Training.
You know, miners are dying. I only got 3 miners.
Yes,
I
outstanding.
think he might have killed
Securing
one.
position.
So anyway, trying out like, okay, and what happened to Darius? My tanks were going like single file, so I had to regroup them, and then all his tanks came, so I went back. So then I'm piling up dogs, got a pillbox ready,
Construction complete.
Vehicle ready.
making sure my if you make sure Rocketeers, I got air defense.
Ready to roll. Outstanding. On our way, sir.
No, killing that damn
Low drag.
Raider down there would be a good idea because if I could kill he does have a little bit of gems that would kill. So I'm trying to paradrop him to distract him so my paradrops kill him, but at the same time looking at his paradrops, put a pillbox down. So because I thought so I did get a war factory, but he has 2. So
Unit lost.
Unit reporting.
if he has 2 war factories and you get 1, it's not as big of a deal as if he has 1 and I get 1. So anyway, here we go.
Unit reporting.
Got the uphill advantage, but it looks like he had a little bit more tanks, so I wanted to pull out of there.
Building.
I was just kind of being a
Securing
little bit
construction
shy
complete.
right there.
Unit
Probably
lost.
could have probably could have
Unit ready.
fought him right there, but I was just more trying to distract him and like I was just trying to pick him apart. Like I was more like playing chess with like an equal amount of
Building.
pieces on the board than trying to just tank
Unit
flash him. But
ready.
Ready to roll.
right now I'm starting to get a little bit nervous.
Destination, Commander.
I'm recording over
Unit ready.
the game right now. I'm not actually playing right now, just so you know.
Construction
I was actually
complete.
starting to get a little bit nervous
Unit lost.
because I was like, damn, he might actually have me out tank because I couldn't
Our
count
base
his
is under
tanks.
attack.
I could count my tanks. Pretty sure TTYYYY
Unit ready.
works. The hotkeys. I
Unit
don't know if
lost.
they work. You can press O. I have a hotkey
Unit
O,
ready.
and then it would count about the tanks for me. But TTYYY, I don't think it works. And Ra2, I'm
Unit
not really
ready.
sure. I know Use Revenge hotkey's a little bit better. O
Building.
would it actually have it assigned to where it would count how many tanks are in the green, yellow, and red, and I just add all the
Ready.
3 numbers up together. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm trying to go for that
Insufficient funds.
refinery because
Unit lost.
his miners will have to do a long distance mining,
Unit lost.
which in any RTS game you would kind of figure you kind of know what a
Unit
long distance
ready.
mining means. It means that you get less money.
Unit lost.
I mean you get
Construction
money
complete.
slower, so less money
Unit
basically.
promoted.
So
Unit
and I'm like, oh
lost.
shoot! So I'm trying to shoot that IFV, and I was busy more worried about my tanks, so I think I lost this Rocketeers. I didn't mean I didn't lose the Rocketeers. I lost some of them, is what I meant.
Ready to roll.
Unit promoted. Building.
Yeah. So I mean, this is going back and forth. He keeps rebuilding. He keeps rebuilding. I thought I had him. I'm like, and there's a couple of times where I'm like, oh my god, he might hit me a tank. Oh no, I got him. Oh no.
Ready.
But then like
Unit ready.
he makes another refinery. I have his oil blown up.
Select target. Unit ready.
Ready to roll. Securing
Construction
position.
complete.
Outstanding.
So
Unit ready. Cannot deploy.
Good to go. Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready.
Training. Unit ready. New construction options. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Building.
sorry about that. I got a phone call.
Construction complete.
I swear to God, I'm about to sell my cell phone because I just hate the phone so much. I don't even talk on the phone. I just have it.
Destination, Commander.
Yeah, turn my text messages on anyway because I'm just sick of getting messages all the time. So anyway, here we go. I'm trying to get his bottom left oil.
Unit ready. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit promoted.
He's trying to get my upper left oil, and I don't want that to happen because by this point I'm realizing
Unit ready.
this is turning into a long game.
Securing position.
Reinforcements
High speed,
ready.
low drag.
This is
Construction
turning into a
complete.
real long game.
Yes, sir.
So the oils matter in a long game. Now I'm not really making
Miner under
mirage tanks. I'm making prism tanks instead because I just figured the prism tanks would be better now because I'm just gonna
select target.
the more like offensive and then like oh shoot that GI actually killed one
Unit lost.
IFV. He's trying to, but if you would have got that, it wouldn't have been under one.
Unit ready.
So oh shoot! So I'm trying to kill this with as he's doing that, I'm like, I know the prism tanks will kill those
Unit
IFVs.
lost.
High speed, low drag.
Unit
I
promoted.
think he got away, so I'm trying to kill this real quick. But so
Our base is
I was
under
gonna hit
attack.
stop. I thought his IFVs were gonna run into my GIs, but they didn't. You hit S or you could hit
Unit lost.
G, I guess.
Unit
Do the same
ready.
thing. So what happened is, I was going after the oil with the prism tanks, and I was like, why the hell is he moving this MCV?
Unit
And,
promoted.
I mean, I was going after the oil, so I was like, he's moving his MCV, and I was going after his IVs too. So I see the MCV, he was trying to expand, so I was like,
Unit
Shh,
promoted.
you made a mistake, buddy.
Unit lost.
Killed him. He didn't see this
Unit
prism tanks
promoted.
coming. He obviously didn't see him coming. I do stuff like that sometimes too, but
Unit reporting.
if you make a mistake like that, I mean, it's just a matter of
Reinforcements ready.
you should have seen it. It's your fault, kind of. You know? So.
Unit promoted.
So I'm like, oh shit! I would have killed him right there, honestly, if he didn't have Rocketeers. Seriously. So he makes Rocketeers, and that's the thing about making prism tanks. It leaves you with a weakness of Rocketeers, an air defense weakness, and you got to make a lot of IFVs more than you want to make because you don't want to make too many IFVs because they're weak against Grizzlies and Mirage.
Ore miner.
So yeah, he actually just
Unit
saved
lost.
himself right there. And look, I just didn't. I couldn't. I got a Rocketeer shot there. I didn't have enough.
Base is under attack.
I was too distracted to
Ore miner
save it.
under attack.
Because a lot of stuff's happening at the same time. You know, stuff's going all over the place right now, as you can see.
Unit
He's
ready.
the pair drops. Look, my prisms are wrecking him right there. But then they were hurting him. But then all my prism tanks could have just got killed right there.
Unit
So what I did is I
lost.
had to move him away,
Our base
move him
is under
behind my
attack.
grizzly tanks. I
Repair.
know. I was like, oh shit, he's about to get my goddamn oil. I wasn't too happy about it. But guess what? Oh, he
Unit
did get it.
promoted. Unit
I know he
lost.
got it at some point. I couldn't remember when. So he did get it right there. Shoot.
Construction
But
complete.
what I should have done is put a Patriot missile and just put a stationary Patriot
Select
missile.
target.
Some of the better players, they don't make a Patriot missiles until
Yes, sir.
they need it,
Cancel.
and they don't make it in any place until they need it in that place. If you know what I mean. So
Unit
we
ready.
both don't have oil. If I would have had one oil advantage over 0, that would have been great.
Unit
And now what's
ready.
happening now is I'm losing my miners.
Unit lost.
I only got 2 miners, and I'm mining in the front of the base. And see how I got
Our base is
the
under
prisms
attack.
behind the power plant and the purifier, so it's
Unit
hard for him
lost.
to shoot
Unit ready.
my prisms. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he just got hurt bad, and the elite Racketeer
Unit ready.
is hurting him real bad right now.
I'll take the high road.
Okay, so I'm trying to mine it in the front
Unit
because there's more ore in the front
Unit
than I
lost.
think anywhere in the map right now. A little bit on the corner, I mean mid corners.
Unit ready.
On our
But-
way, sir. Yes, sir. Speed,
So
Unit
where
ready.
speed, low drag. Go.
he's trying to get, did he give my? He's trying to get my
Driver up.
elite
Unit ready.
Racketeer and. Actually, I lost. Yeah, there it is. I lost track of it for a second. There it is. And yeah, I make about 6.
Reinforcements ready.
And I have hotkey number 6. It has nothing to do with it being 6 of them. I always have a hotkey
Insufficient
for
funds.
if I don't have a Harrier in 6,
Vehicle ready, Commander.
I put flag
One
trucks if
miner
I'm
under
Soviet or
attack.
IFVs in 6. I usually and say don't in pants. I even have more hotkeys in
Our
this.
base
Ooh,
is under
so
attack.
refinery, but see,
Unit lost.
allies always leave up the refineries
Destination
because they don't
secured.
cost too
Unit
much
ready.
electric, so you just leave them up.
Bound forward.
And you suddenly only get $300, you might as well leave them
Destination,
up.
Commander.
Some people just like
Unit reporting.
do things that are just stupid when they play the game, like selling refineries right away.
Unit reporting.
And it's like, dude, why would you want to not want to have 2 refineries
Low drag.
when if they kill one, then you have another one. You know what I mean? So anyway, here we go.
Unit ready.
So I made 6 record. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 6 IFVs
Unit lost.
support the prisons.
Unit promoted.
And what happened now is the tanks are a little bit spread out, but a little bit bad formation. I want to get the.
Unit reporting.
Oh, so yeah,
Unit lost.
not a big deal. You know, everything's happening fast. He didn't really kill my IFVs. I'm not in too bad shape. So I wanted to get my GS in front of my
Unit
tanks,
lost.
but right now I'm just like, you know, they're still heading them, but so it's the formation isn't too bad. You know, my
Unit
tank control isn't
promoted.
that bad right now.
Training.
And as you know, I'm
Unit ready.
sitting on the middle ore is what I'm doing. I'm just sitting on it.
All fired up.
So I'm like,
base is
oh
under
shoot. So I'm trying to move my, and I'm like, oh my god, how the hell did he get it? I thought my
Unit
prism tank was
lost.
honestly gonna kill it. I need,
Construction complete.
because I thought they were gonna kill it halfway, and my prism tank was gonna get it
Unit
just
ready.
in time, but I was wrong.
Ready to roll.
So I'm working on an engineer to make a repair IFV.
Unit ready.
He's still
Our base
harassing
is
me.
under attack.
See, he just got my
Unit lost.
my goddamn
Ore
elite
miner
racketeer.
under attack.
And look, he's shooting my ore purifier
Unit
right now, and I'm
ready.
trying to do a split and get his guy, but he's almost got my ore purifier. That's the
Repair.
last thing I want him to get.
Ready to roll.
I don't
Unit
want him to
ready.
kill my ore purifier.
Unit promoted.
My ore purifier is the most important building I have right now. I'd rather have my ore purifier than my MCV right now. Or actually, the MCV because you would make another one, obviously, but I mean,
Ore miner under attack.
ore purifier. Oh no! Oh shit! He's bringing all his tanks to the left. I did not expect that,
Unit
but
lost.
all I'm gonna do is lose the airport right here. And he's not gonna shoot that Patriot missile. The Patriot missile is like irrelevant. I don't even need that one right to the left. I mean, neither the Riketinas come to the left,
Our
but
base is under
it's
attack.
not really guarding anything
Unit
important because I
lost.
got two in the middle, maybe. So yeah, that was a good pair drop by him. Not a bad pair drop. So I'm just trying to.
Unit lost.
If he would have fought me right there, I would have killed him. He's like, he's just gonna keep
Ore
going in
miner
circles.
under attack.
So he did hurt me right there, but
Construction options.
not too bad. I mean. So my GIs are in the middle, shooting his.
Repairing.
They chased his one of his miners off of the ore in the middle.
Under attack.
So oh shit, you know, yeah, he got that one prism tank was.
Unit promoted.
You know that. It sounds crazy, but I could.
Building.
You know, in Yuri's Revenge prison bunkers, I could put the damn prism tanks inside a wall. That would have been a good idea. I'm gonna do that in one of these freaking uploads, man. That's such a good idea.
Ready to go.
Just make like a thing that only hold 2 prisms, just put them inside there.
Unit ready.
Then you would have to sell.
Ready to
I
roll.
just have one little slot less in the safest spot and have them come out. I'm gonna do that
Unit
one of these
ready.
days.
Unit
But prison
reporting.
bunkers in Yuri's Revenge, oh my god, those are so nasty.
Destination, Commander?
They're considered a.
Moving.
There's a lot of weapons in Yuri's Revenge and Rally 2 that are considered op. But Yuri's Revenge,
Outstanding.
it's just ridiculous shit.
Our base
To
is
sell
under
that, yeah, you only use $500 in
Structure
a
sold.
paradrap. Let's make
Unit
another one
lost.
in a minute. And then, you know, shot my tanks, I can just repair his tanks easily.
Ready to roll.
Hit
Outstanding.
G. And what I do is I usually switch IFVs to the IFV with the most health gets the engineer, so it can repair the other IFV with less health. Makes sense? Yes. Okay, so he's still. He's playing cat and mouse. I'm having trouble catching all his tanks. We would have done. And like, oh my god, he just got a miner.
Unit lost.
Wait, I think he did.
Unit reporting. Vehicle ready.
So anyway,
Ready to roll. Outstanding. Securing position.
he's just having trouble catching this guy. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna try to kill all my miners. My GIs. I'm not sitting in the center anymore. Because when I was sitting in the center, it was working for a few minutes. Then he came in the left and hurt me a little bit.
Ore miner
So I'm
under
trying to
attack.
beam the miner back.
Unit lost. Unit
Like,
ready.
he keeps pair dropping me about the same
Unit
spots
lost.
every time. I mean, I'm starting
Unit
to realize.
ready.
I'm starting to like. He does the same thing to me.
construction
I'm gonna kind of
options.
expect it. So
Unit ready.
having trouble catching his
Cancel.
rhino tanks.
Building.
And this NCV is shot. So
Ready to go.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
really, because he doesn't have an MCV doesn't really mean shit
Building.
because he could just kill my miners.
Destination,
You know,
Commander.
Unit
garage
ready.
tanks. I can't make any more.
Construction complete.
I'm walling off.
Unit ready.
See, well, about what,
Building.
18, a little over 18 minutes into the game.
Construction complete.
So, and I'm again sick of he's playing cat and mouse. He's trying to sneak up
Unit
at me.
ready.
Destination, Commander.
Get that miner there, get it
Ready to
close to the
roll.
engineer IFV.
Vehicle commencing assault. Yes, sir. Good to go. On our way, sir.
Yeah, just make a. I'm just like freaking, you know,
Building.
what I want to do is I want to wall up the left and right side and just come into the middle. You
Construction
can't.
complete.
And then if he,
Ore miner under attack.
that was dumb.
Unit lost.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, not a
Our
big.
base
I mean,
is
you
under
make
attack.
minor mistakes constantly in a game like this because it's a fast-paced
Ore
game.
miner
So if
under
you make a minor mistake and then you
Unit
get
lost.
your confidence down, you're an
Building.
idiot. So anyway,
Our base is under
you're losing
attack.
that engineer and
Reinforcements
NGIV
ready.
not a big
Unit
deal.
securing position.
Training.
Should have played a little bit.
Select target.
But I mean, in holding the game in general
Unit
together. So
ready.
who cares about that? So
Engineering, sir.
I mean, he's gonna try to kill that war factory in the left,
Unit reporting.
in the upper left,
Closing in.
and I might as well try to get my
Ready to roll.
prism tank
On our way.
promoted.
Unit promoted.
I just heard it had a promotion. I think I just got a
Our
promotion.
base is under attack.
Vehicle ready. Yes, sir. Good to go. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Outstanding.
You know, he's trying to come into the left. He's trying to get that miner. I'm like, beam back. And if you're a good ally player, you know that
Yes, sir.
if you're beaming a corner miner back, you beam it back to the one of the refineries where the other one isn't dumping.
Unit
Because
destination,
actually
Commander.
it has to
Unit
wait for the
ready.
other one to get done dumping. It takes about
Yes, sir.
2 seconds
Outstanding.
maybe.
Unit ready.
Destination, Commander.
Unlike in real life 3 where it takes like freaking like
Ready to roll.
5 5 seconds for the damn thing to come. So now I want to kill him right now. But he uses his miners as folder, which was good. But
Unit lost. Ore
and I
miner
got one miner up there as folder. But GI's in front. Oh, he's good. He's got that one dog. He's gonna help him.
unit lost.
And I just got him out
Ore
tanked.
miner under attack.
So I could actually let the sword tanks go and just kill him and then run back later, or just send a couple
Under
back
attack.
and then kill
Ore
him.
miner
I got him way out tanked. I'm winning the game now. He's gonna shoot everything. I just gotta worry about food tanks. Okay, so it's basically game over.
Unit lost.
But
Unit promoted.
it's a fun game. If it was Yours Revenge, the difference is would be like a Battle Fortress war. We might have a cornerly generate
Our base
in a
is
Battle
under attack.
Fortress or something like that. But other than that, good game.
Player defeated.